We're just waiting for the 9 at 9 music to kick in. Maybe there's no music.
What's going on?
Just some scrambled eggs here?
I think we...
Maybe a technical problem.
The first story, I think, yeah. Do they need time to re-cue that video before I start reading this, or do you want us to talk amongst ourselves?
Should we play some music?
I've got a trombone in the weather office I can break out.
Now let's go right to number 9.
I really like the song. That's my favorite part.
I'm glad I wear this thing.
Yeah.
Number 9, there is nothing more whimsical than this. It's mystical fairy butter.
Ooh.
It's an old-timey recipe that needs to make a comeback. Back in the 1800s, First Lady Dolly Madison served it at White House teas and luncheons. She liked to spread it on cakes, breads, and crackers. It only requires 4 ingredients: egg yolks, orange or rose water, sugar, and butter. The fairy part, well, that comes when you throw in a few dainty little flowers in various shades, but be sure to use edible flowers.
No, not the plastic ones.
Yeah.
All right, number 8. If you're one of the thousands of people attending the wedding, the coronation this weekend, here is an option. Instead of a rideshare service, you're going to want to call a horse and carriage to pick you up. You'll feel like royalty driving around, pulled up by 4 white horses wearing special coronation outfits. The service is available for a limited time only, and Uber says the coach has been carefully designed to closely resemble the same carriage that the king and the queen himself will be riding in. So this is huge. What an opportunity.
Number 7, it pays to be Anna Wintour. The Vogue editor is fashion royalty. She's so important, she has her very own private toilet at the Met Gala. The annual gala was held Monday night. Wintour is the longtime chair of the event. She's been using the same secret toilet for years. According to the Daily Mail, she also has security standing watch over the area. According to sources, lots of gossip and catching up is done in the bathrooms of the Met, but Anna Wintour is not one for small talk. So there it is.
All right, number 6, you can laugh all you want, but Lidditz, Pennsylvania is really
Come on, Robbie, you know that's not how it's said.
a great place. The small town is an hour and a half northwest of Philly with a population of under 10,000. And did you know that it's the home to the oldest girls' boarding school in America, called Linden Hall?
What it used to be called?
It used to be called Lidditz Hall, Patrick, which does sound better. And I bet you've seen one of those Victor mouse traps. You know where those are made?
Tell me.
Lidditz.
This has made my week.
Just for you, Patrick.
One more,
just
like
for you.
That's waking up at 3 in the morning all week.
You're
Completely
welcome.
worth it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Number 5, some companies are offering incredible incentives to lure in potential employees, but also to delay their start times. Consulting firms McKinsey and Bain are asking employees to take a few months off before beginning their jobs. Work is slow this time of year, but they want to retain the employees, so they're paying them. It's a way of letting them know we don't need you now, but we will soon, and until then, your job is safe. According to the Wall Street Journal, Bain is offering workers $20,000 to use on things like an African safari or language classes or yoga retreats. In some cases, companies aren't just giving paid vacation time, they're paying for the actual vacation. They're doing everything they can to keep top employees happy.
Oh, what a concept.
Hey, we got a farmer's fridge. Shut up.
Yeah, and the new Bradley Place Market
Yeah.
is spectacular.
I had one foot out the door until I saw that.
Me too.
I'll never leave it.
Yeah, it's awesome. All right, number 4, this school principal in West Virginia was trying to remove a lock bar meant to keep bears away from the dumpster. But take a look at this.
Oh, we
I'm not
showed
going
this
to
the
give
other
the secret
day.
away.
Well,
Whoa, looky there. Look who he let out. The old black bear. Turns out everyone's okay. Look at the bottom left corner here.
Yeah, she doesn't open the door for him.
She doesn't say, hey, I got a
Every man
spot
for
you right
himself.
here.
I'm not going to let that bear in the building.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that exciting?
And
Wouldn't that
they're
be fun
fast,
to
huh?
add that to our mix of things to worry about around here?
Yeah. Anytime ratings dip a little bit, let one loose in the newsroom.
Yeah.
Right?
Have some
Get rid of the
fun.
weak.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's like,
now-
oh, I didn't know what to
yeah.
get.
Boy,
all right?
That has to be
I
awkward.
just opened the door.
Yeah. Number 3, no one wants to go to prison, of course, but if you had to choose one, Otisville Correctional Institution, 7 miles north of New York City, would be a good one. This is where Michael Cohen served his time. So did The Situation from Jersey Shore, who was guilty of tax evasion. It's mostly full of white-collar or non-violent criminals. After a 6 a.m. breakfast, the 120 inmates can walk around a track or play softball or shoot pool, watch TV, go to the library, attend an anger management class, learn to train dogs. There are only 1 or 2 guards at night. More than half the prisoners are Jewish, so there's a rabbi on staff and kosher food. The place doesn't have fences or bars, and that's because anyone who's caught escaping will get sent to someplace much worse, so no one tries.
All right, number 2, here's a street vendor in Asia doing a pretty cool pizza toss. Are you kidding?
Ooh.
I don't know if I believe
Yeah,
this.
not a chance.
I'm not
So it
falling
has
for
like
this
the
again.
people in the comments noted he uses some dough for show and then some dough that's more sanitary that you can actually eat. Is it like, how's that coming back?
Let's see.
Yeah, that's just defying every law of physics right there, I believe.
No,
I mean,
if
I'm
you
no
do that
scientist.
with a frisbee, it'll come back. But I didn't think you could. Yes.
Yeah, it will with the
yes.
frisbee. Yeah,
If you
he's
throw
right
a
about
frisbee, will
that.
come back in a circle like that?
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
if you throw
it
it
the right
back
way.
up like
yeah.
that way, it'll come back, yeah.
You didn't throw a frisbee around ever?
Look at that.
I haven't thrown a frisbee since
It's
1976.
just going back out and
but
coming back in.
I just don't. I don't know what to believe it anymore.
Yeah,
believe in
fast
me, Paul.
hands.
I'm always
Fast
here for you.
hands.
That may be my last
Yeah.
hope, Pat.
Wowie.
All right, number 1, from 1989 to 1998, there was a cable show that aired on Friday and Saturday nights on the USA Network called USA Up All Night. Sometimes the show was hosted by Gilbert Gottfried, and sometimes by Rhonda Shear, and sometimes they hosted together. The hosts would toss to B movies, but this one episode was really weird because the guest was a high-class actor, Max von Sydow.
It's Rhonda, your golden girly girl on USA Up All Night, and it's time for another edition of Who's in Rhonda's Bed? Oh, can't wait to see. It's so exciting, you never know. Oh my goodness. I can't believe my eyes. It's Max von Sydow. What are you doing in Rhonda's bed?
Where am I? In
Well,
your bed?
Yes, you are. You know where you are. You're in Rhonda's bed. It's a very special bed. Very nice to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you. What am I doing here?
Well, I think that you came here to talk about your film.
Oh, yes, yes.
Although you did make a regal entrance from my bed.
Thank you. What a pleasure.
And I am a major fan of yours. I have to tell you that.
Well, you have to
I
say
loved
that.
you. No.
Yeah, oh,
I
yes.
loved you in The Exorcist. No, I did. And I know that you've been up for an Academy Award, and now I want to talk about your film. What film is it?
It's a film called Needful Things.
Needful Things.
It's a very spooky, very scary story, very funny story.
Can we see a little bit of
Boy,
it?
this is
I'd
exciting.
love to show you something.
Wow. That was great. And what a cast. Who are some of those people?
Well, Ed Harris, Bonnie Bedelia, J.T. Walsh, and a lot more. I
This
mean,
is going to be a major blockbuster film.
let us hope so.
A lot of awards.
Let us hope so. We shall see. I think it will be a very entertaining film.
Whatever it
Are you
is,
good or
she's
bad?
very
Yeah,
charismatic.
she's got an enticing.
You will
Oh, does
Oh,
she?
yeah?
realize that I am not as
Wow. She was getting pretty handsy there.
Yeah,
for,
she was.
I'm the great manipulator.
Really? You are, that smile, I feel a little evil smile there.
If I'm not the devil, I'm a very close relative, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Rhonda had the
Boy.
devil in bed with her. Oh, great. Well, I wish you the best of
She
luck.
seems
and
normal.
will you come back and visit
And now
Rhonda's bed more
Gilbert
often?
Gottfried comes in? Is that what happens?
I would love
He
that.
was
Max
under the
von
sheets
Sydow
also.
in Needful Things. Don't miss it, or you'll be sorry.
Wow.
Very sorry.
Give him that
Oh,
evil
boy.
smile.
Boy.
Boy.
Okay.
Wow.
I feel like they needed time by
Privacy.
themselves.
Yeah,
I
yeah, it's a
felt kind
little-
of dirty watching that.
Yeah.
All right, that's a 9
was
at
fun.
9.
The 9 at 9.